Hey everyone, if you're wondering what Makita is working on but haven't announced yet, I've been looking through their patent applications online for the past year or so, and I found 7 really interesting tools. So let's take a look at what I found. So first up is 12-volt CXT ratchets. These are going to be developed to compete with Milwaukee's 12-volt system. Makita doesn't have any ratchets out yet. They have some right angle drills, impact drivers, and impact wrenches, but this is their first foray into ratchets, which you can use like a hand tool or with the powered 12-volt drive. The battery connects flat out of the way, so you don't have it sticking down past where you want to get to if you're trying to get into a tight spot. Next up is a cordless mag drill. So this is going to be for heavy-duty steel drilling applications. The only other cordless one I know of right now is Milwaukee, so it's great to see some competition in the market coming from Makita. This one's going to run on their 18-volt platform, and it's going to be an X2 design. Next up is a cordless rivet tool. This is an 18-volt design, so I'm betting it's going to be able to handle up to a 1/4-inch stainless steel rivets. The only other 2 cordless rivet tools I know of from major manufacturers are from Milwaukee and Metabo, so it looks like Makita's really going after specialty application tools with the patents that I've found. This one's a 10 battery power supply that fits into one of their stacking toolboxes. The idea behind this is you can throw a bunch of batteries in there and have multiple voltage outputs for a tool with an adapter, so you don't have to hold the tool or keep switching out batteries if it's a high draw tool. They list 5 volts for USB, 10.8 volts for their 12-volt max tools, 18 volts and 36 volts for their X2 tools. This is also a charger that you can plug into the wall and will charge all 10 batteries inside. Unfortunately, I didn't see anything about whether this can supply an inverter AC power supply to a corded tool, so hopefully that's in the works too, but I was a little bit disappointed I didn't see that option. So everyone knows Makita already has cordless coffee makers. They're on their 2nd gen of those. What else do you need on the job site though? If you've got hot coffee, you might want a hot lunch too, right? They've got a cordless microwave design. They've got options out there for a single battery kit or an X2 version. This thing integrates with their locking stacking toolboxes, so you can carry it around on a dolly without having to hold the whole thing by the top handle and lug it around. Now I did some math on this. A single 5 amp hour battery like this one is 90 watt hours for 18 volts. If you do a regular old 700 watt microwave, that's about as low power as they get for a cheap one, you're looking at roughly 7.7 minutes of runtime, which might be enough to heat up 2 meals. This next one I'm just going to call a power glove and hope Nintendo doesn't get mad. I'm seeing a theme of Makita working on ergonomics, trying to take weight off of the tool side. So this is designed to put a battery on a clip or maybe in a backpack and have a glove with electrical contacts on it, so when you pick up the tool, it is energized. I saved the best for last. This one is a powered exoskeleton that runs off of 18-volt batteries. They've got a few different design ideas outlined in this patent, but it's basically something you wear on your back and helps you move your arm upwards when you're working overhead with a power tool. So once again, Makita is working on ergonomics of keeping their workers from tiring out. If you've got a heavy tool, like an SDS hammer drill that you're drilling into concrete overhead, or maybe you're using a reciprocating saw or something, whenever the tool is triggered on, the suit will help you hold it up and push against whatever you're cutting or drilling into. They've got a few different options, including a wired option that triggers in when that tool is turned on, as well as Bluetooth enabled like they do for their dust extractors. So that's everything I found that was really interesting of Makita's. Let me know if you're looking forward to any of these, what you think about them, and if you've got your own wish list you'd like to hear about from Makita. So remember, these are just patent applications. There's no guarantee Makita's going to come out with these tools, but it does give us a good snapshot into what they're putting their R&D efforts towards. And if you're interested in reading them yourselves, I put links to the patent applications down in the video description. And lastly, a big thanks to Spencer. He put a comment on my recent Milwaukee tool patent video asking me to do the same thing for Makita. I had no idea I'd find so much cool stuff.